Okay, this is going to be the video with the triangles that are proportional as well as the parallel lines. And I've got 7 problems we're going to go over in this video. So first we're going to do the proportional triangles. Remember to take them and set them up. We take one triangle, it's always going to be on the top. And the other triangle is always on the bottom. So let's go all the way around. That makes 20 over 14 and 25 over 2x plus 3. I've got 2 equal signs and 2 variables. So I've got 2 and 2, so I need 2 equations. Let's go ahead and reduce this. That's going to be 10 over 7. I want this equal to the one that's just a number, so that's going to equal 10 over 7. And then 10 over 7 is also going to be equal to the other one. Now I've got to cross multiply. This is where a lot of people are messing up. Remember, since it says multiply, I have to multiply, and I have to do it across. We're not just setting something equal yet. This is when they get set equal, right? I cross multiply, so I multiply across. 10 times 2 is 20. 10 times 3 is 30. Another 7. 7 times 25 is going to be 175. And you don't have to do both simultaneously like I did. You can finish one and go back. Sometimes I just like to do this because now I can see I've got 2 problems I'm going straight down, right? And the rest should be easy. Let's do 160 divided by 35. Y ends up being 4.57 using my calculator. Then we'll subtract minus 30. Right? Divide both sides by 20. I get 7.25. And that's the answer to that problem, because I had 2 variables, so I needed 2 answers. Number 2. If you remember, the little arrows mean parallel, right? And if I have parallel triangles, then I don't have to add the sides together, right? But that only works if they're parallel. So, we're going to go ahead and set this up. Since it's parallel, I can say 3x over 4 is equal to 10 over 5. Remember, if it wasn't parallel, I'd have to add this up. So 3x plus 4, 3x over 3x plus 4, 10 over 10 plus 5. But I don't have to do that because it's parallel. Cross multiply, 3 times 5 is 15x, 4 times 10 is 40, divide by 15, 40 divided by 15 is 2.6 repeating, not that repeating, just the 6. I'm going to keep going because you can pause it if you need to. Let's see, here I don't have parallel symbols, right? So I'm going to have the whole side. This tells me a piece, this tells me a piece. If I have a line on it, it tells me the whole thing. So this side would be 6x over 24. The other side, I'm going to have to add, right? 15 is the small triangle. I have to add these together to get the big triangle. 10 plus 5 is 25. Let's go ahead and reduce that before we do the multiplication. That's going to be 3 over 5. Divide both of them by 5. Cross multiply, 3 times 24. 5 times 6. 72 divided by 30, right? Okay, here's a parallel lines one. I've got two parallel lines and a whole bunch of the triangle ones. So on the parallel lines, I've got a y and an x in this problem. But what I can do is figure out which one is going to, I'm just going to do them both with, I did not write degree symbols. Which one am I going to do with it equal to 60 degrees, and which one's going to add to 60 degrees to equal 180? So if you take your parallel lines, right, I start with this one, and this one are vertical, so they are congruent or equal. This one and this one are alternate interior, this one and this one are vertical again, or alternate exterior, or corresponding. I've also got another set of angles that will add to those, right? So that one and that one are vertical. This one and this one are alternate interior. This one and this one are vertical, or same set, or corresponding, or whatever you want them to be. But what it ends up is that the purple is going to add to the blue to make 180, or the purple equals the purple, right? So we just have to figure it out. So 60 is one number here, and 3x minus 4 is the other. So 60 is this angle right here, and 3x minus 4 is this angle. So those are not equal, therefore they add to 180, right? 60 plus 3x minus 4 has to equal 180. Remember the parentheses, I don't really have to do anything with. I'm just adding all the numbers. They're there to tell me that the whole thing is a degree. 60 minus 4 is 56. Subtract 56 from both sides. Divide that by 3. Okay, and that was x. But I'm not done yet because this problem asks for two answers, right? I have to find x and y. So let's go back and look at y. Well, this one and this one, if you know it, are alternate interior. Or I can come over here and say, well, this one was purple, this one is also purple, therefore they must equal each other. So 5y plus 5 equals 60. Subtract 5 from both sides, 5y equals 55. Divide by 5, y equals 11. And now I have two answers. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Now I got 3 more problems we're going to do. 1 more triangle, 2 more parallel lines. So, this one, to solve it, I need to have a whole side, right? So the smaller part of my triangle is 12. And the whole triangle is obviously not 3, right? Because I've already got 12. This is where adding it should be pretty self-explanatory, right? Because if the whole thing was 3 and this piece was 12, that doesn't make any sense. So I add these together. 12 plus 3 is 15. And that is equal to this side, right? So this piece up here is 15. The whole thing is 2x minus 4. Let's go ahead and reduce this. Those both divide by 3, which gives me 4 over 5. Cross multiply. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 4 is 16. Add 16 to both sides. 81. 91. Right? Divide both sides by 8. There we go. Most people are only having trouble with setting it up. Remember that once I set it up, I've got to cross multiply and it's all algebra from there. But make sure that you're not doing 12 equals 15 or 12 equals this, right? That's not going to give me the right answer. Now, I have to decide, are these equal or do they add to 180? So, if I have my handy dandy diagram, these are all equal. Anything else is 180, right? So let's see if these are some of the equal ones. Well, I've got this one up in the top corner. I've got this one. Oh no, those aren't equal, so they add to 180. Combine like terms. I've got 50 and 2. Makes 52. 15 plus x is 29. Still equal to 180. Subtract 52 from both sides. Divide both sides by 29. Then last one. Let's see. These are all equal. I have this one up here and I have this one down here. Well, neither one of those are equal, are our original ones, so they are equal to each other, right? 3y plus 4 is equal to 6y minus 4. These are also alternate exterior. Subtract 3y, add 4. Y equals 8 over 3, which if I put in the calculator would give me 2.6 repeating. Oh, sorry. There you go. And that's all the practice on this one I'm going to give you. So good luck on this section.